Hello, and welcome back to Foundation, our medieval city building game, where we are the lord of our little town of Kellier. We are losing money at the moment. We are losing money because of local business. How did that happen? Villager consumption is 608, maintenance is 450 something something, and then territory taxes. These goddamn territory taxes, they just add up really fast. See, that is one of the reasons why you need to start getting a lot of these things done. No, because of the damn territory taxes. So we're not selling bread as well. That could be an issue. Is there nobody here? No, there's three people here. Let's quickly get somebody here and spawn 4 sheep. There's a tiny little lambs which will grow up to be immense fluffy birds like these. There's just 3 there. I thought there were 4, right? Yeah, there's 4. And this is done. So let's assign as many people here as we can and then get ourselves no, bring them back. Bring them back, goddammit. Right, this is going to be our farmland here. Let's see if they need more land to farm. I would be happy to extend it a little bit. Let's just make sure that this is painted right. I mean, I want it to be uniform, so if I've like painted that farmhouse inside the land, might as well want to paint this farmhouse inside the land. Quest completed. We got a bunch of gold, we got a bunch of other stuff. That's just good, fine and dandy. So we're gonna leave it at that. Let our people chill here. We will have to, I don't like a scenario where where I am dependent on the money that I make from doing battle. I don't like that. So I would much rather have our money be made in other ways. And battle can just be battle. It can just be that one thing. So we wanted stone, we wanted wood, we wanted wool, was it? Sure, why not? And we can get one more. So what do we want to get? Let's get cloth. And let's get people here. Let's get 4 villages assigned to this pronto, which gives us how many unemployed now? Just 2 unemployed. Yay, that's a good sign. So we've assigned some people for stone cutting here as well. But seems like we have enough stones from this one stone quarry. So that might have been a premature decision for us to get a stone quarry there. It just might be because of storage. 4 people, all 4 have joined us. So we have 6 people here right now, I think, unemployed. Where you all at? What? Shouldn't unemployed be listed here? Well, it's not listed. I'm guessing it's because the new stone cutters haven't stopped being stone cutters yet. So, sure, whatever. Right, the windmill wasn't functioning as well, which could be the reason why our wheat production dipped a little, but that's changed now. The windmill is going to produce, which means all's fine and good, but we lack people for this here. Now that's okay. Let's just make sure that everything is up and running. This is up and running now, which is fine. Our money making capacity has increased, probably because there's more bread to be stocked here and we can make money from our people because we sell them bread. And the houses are good. Where's happiness at? People lack clothes, but that is falling really fast. Probably because we have more fluffy birds here giving their wool for our people. I saw smoke up in here. Yeah, there it is, which means this is producing. Which means this is producing. Which means we have more clothes. Yay! So all is well. All is well. Things are going well. We have 80 people and we have a couple of messages here. Monk is requesting audience and 4 new villagers have joined us. Where are you, Monk? There you are. What do we need? We need this doodad. We need the hunter's hut. Wouldn't keep weaponsmith. Weaponsmith would be good. Trade bonus would be good as well. Monastery, small. Wait, but before that we need to get to this, right? Yeah, so this is closer for us to do. So you being a monk, I will do it for the clergy. We will get you your wood, my good sir. We don't have any wood at the moment. Is it time yet for us to get our... Oh, we've extracted everything. Okay, let's pause quickly. Remove these extraction zones because these are done. Where are my borders? Where are my boundaries? There they are. There you go. That's plenty of wood. There's a little bit of wood here if you care for it. There's some wood here if you want to do that. There's a bunch of wood here. And there's a bunch of wood here. I don't know if you can reach all those places, but if you can, go for it. Just go crazy. Right, let's unpause and remove the borders. So now all of that wood is available for our villagers to go in and knock down. Because we need wood. We don't have any wood. And it might be time for us to make our little wood cutting place over here so that it's close to, you know, the industrial place. Or we could actually do it here as well. This would be a nice place for, you know, the woodcutters area. So I might actually do that. So we could have this for the time being. With a reforestation. Where are you? Forester camp nestled in here, and we could have one of our woodcutters come over here. Or maybe here. All that's fine. All that's beautiful. Seems like the bread is starting to trickle in, which is a good sign. We have unemployed, do we? Yes, we do. We have 4 unemployed. So we can actually assign 3 people here. And I think for the reforester, it's just 1 person. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken. Maybe it's 2. Yeah, it's just 1 person. Oak, poplar, pine, sycamore. What do we do? So you are sycamore, right? You are pine. So let's get pine. Sure. Yeah, let's just get pine. This can all be pine. There you go. Planting them pines. We have plenty of cash. We can actually do this and do these zones proper. Let's just get a little bit off here so things are uniform. Things don't intersect other things. This is fine. And let's get an extraction zone right on top of this. Exactly like so. I'm gonna go back in and then, make things look a little bit prettier like this. Doesn't have to 100% follow the pattern, not necessary, but at least a little bit. There you go. That's fine. That's a job well done, I would say. So these woodcutters can get wood from here and start filling up this particular warehouse. So we have a steady supply of wood whenever we want it. And these dudes here are just clearing out the forest because we need to clear out the forest. So that is that. This place is gonna look nice, It's like a bunch of fishing huts and then a forest over here. So you walk through the forest to the fishing huts, and it's gonna reduce pollution as well, because you have an industrial area here. Like medieval people cared about pollution. Pretty sure they didn't. Maybe they did. Who knows? I don't. This, are you abandoned? No, you aren't. So you put your stuff here and then you walk all the way across to where the trees are. Okay. Works for me if it works for you. Are the fisheries working? Does Murray go out and fish at all ever? Maybe she does. It might be time to move this a little bit further north. It is a little bit annoying that I have to keep moving this. Like I said last time, if we have like a mobile lumber camp place, things might be a little bit better. Actually, why did I put this here? We can have this here for the time being because I want to build the houses here, so I don't want that to like come in and clash and whatnot. Hey, look, the forest, it's growing up fast. You see, Murray keeps getting in here with her 53 fish, but she's just not getting out. She's not doing anything with the fish. Is it because this warehouse is full of fish? Oh yeah, there's 100 here. Do we not have a fish selling stall here? We have clothes, we have fish. So we are selling fish. And if I'm not mistaken, we are exporting fish as well, aren't we? There is fish. Well, nothing's happening to fish. That's the problem. This is cell above. So let's say cell above 50. So all fish above 50 will be sold, which will basically clear up some space for her to keep fishing. Otherwise, I mean, they're just useless, you know, they go to work and they do nothing. Granted, they have an excuse that there's no place to put all this fish that they're fishing out. An envoy is approaching us, which is always a pleasure. It's always good news, I guess. They're doing their wood up in here, so it might be time to start thinking about the housing. Do I want to get my housing here or do I want to get my housing here? I can get housing here or I can get housing here. Maybe housing here is a good idea. Like this, and close this, get a little market over here. So we go up here and we say market and we plop it down here, and we get ourselves 2 food stalls, 1, 2, and 1 clothes stall. And we start construction. Bare minimum guys, bare minimum is good enough for us right now. We need a well. So let's get ourselves a little well over here to water these houses over here, and let's hope that, you know, some houses pop up there, although there's a lot of space here for housing. There's plenty of room for housing actually. There's some space left over here for housing. And of course we have some housing here which people can take up, so there's plenty of room. People are extremely happy, which is always a good sign, and we have a bunch of unemployed as well. I think it might be time for us to start manufacturing our whatever's here, for which we might need to have 1 woodcutters here. So what I need here is I need coal, I need iron ore, and I need tools. So the third one can be wood, which gets fed into coal and iron ore. So that would make this entire area completely sufficient, not self-sufficient, sufficient. Because we still need food, and food has to come from outside. So that's that. Yes, wood still not ready. Okay, all that's fine. Yeah, the wheat farm's pretty filled out, which is probably why we have so much of bread. We have like 149 bread, which is good. So I'm just waiting on building all of this infrastructure, because I want this to be done, and then once this is done, then we will go in and we will build our 2 warehouses, which I want here, and 1 woodcutters who will first clear out all of this wood over here. Let's see how much. Whoa, we have a lot of wood here. So he can clear out all of this wood, and eventually we can make all of this. Might be a good idea to get a lumber camp here right now. So get a lumber camp, have him clear out all this, and then get ourselves a forester so that he can keep replanting this area again and again and again. So we can keep harvesting our wood. Wouldn't that be nice? So I am going to remove this woodcutters shortly, as soon as this one is done, so they can get transferred there. So we will have one mobile unit which keeps moving around cutting wood. We can actually go over to this side and start harvesting wood from here as well. That might be a good idea too. Maybe not just yet, because I really want to make this connection over here this way, because that's a milder slope than this slope. Like if you look at it from here, you can actually see that this slope is pretty steep. This is a milder slope. So in reality, if there was a bridge to be built, they would probably build it this way. They wouldn't build it this way, because how are you going to like anchor the bridge over there? It's going to be a nightmare, an annoying nightmare at that. Wood is still not in. One villager has arrived. Sure, why not? Right. And on that note, I'm going to put a quick cut in this video. Do like and subscribe if you like the content I'm putting outside. Do comment if you feel anything is comment worthy. And until next time, take care now. Bye bye then.